G'day everyone, welcome back to some more Alliance War action here in PuzzleCombat. Today we have been matched up with the Legend of the Toad Army, or Legenden der Kroetarmee. Apologies, I don't do the pronunciation very well, hence why I stick to the English version. But yeah, we have logged in at a very terrible time of the war. Not gonna lie, I was not at all impressed when I logged in and seeing what was on the board. There are 3 full teams and probably 11 or 12 cleans that are just sitting there, and there's not enough flags left to take them out properly. So yeah, that aside, I've jumped in, started off. We're going to take on the 3 full teams to start with, and then we'll just go for whatever's left of the clean. So yeah, Black Widow's up first, blue tanks on their side of things, so I've gone with a green stack at this point in time. So a fairly familiar team you should probably be seeing at this point. So we've got Venus, and then the double up of the Fiddle and Equani as the 2 other green heroes. And then we've got Dragon Fist and Amethyst as the 2 other heroes in this team. So Dragon Fist is for some extra charge control alongside Fiddle, and then obviously Amethyst is there for damage output, and it's a team that works. I think I use this team, or this baseline of heroes, in pretty much every green stack war at this point, and it just continuously comes up trumps for me. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not going to make any efforts to change it. So once again, we got another W with the team, and we can move into the second fight, which is against NUKA. So this is probably one of the, I guess you could consider it a meta defense team. On the blue tank side of things. So we've got Ghost in the tank position, Pulse on one flank, and then we've got Amethyst in the other, Emerald in the other. Amethyst and Vision make up the 2 wings. So pretty strong team. Again, I've got that core 3 greens once again. So we've got Wyatt in as the healer, Fiddle and Equani as the double damage dealing duo, and then we've gone this time around with something a little bit different. It's a combination or a pairing of heroes that I've been using a fair bit in raiding. So specifically, it is combining Zodiac, who is the new Monster Island hero, with Topaz. Because Zodiac kicks out a ailment onto every enemy he touches, which just gives a lot of spread, essentially, for Topaz's damage. So we have got a little bit unlucky so far with this fight. We have unfortunately lost our healer, which has put us in a bit of a pickle. You can see Zodiac's hanging in there with like 137 HP. And then, yeah, down to 11 or 2 HP, sorry. So he's barely hanging on. So yeah, 1 HP is not real, right? But that's where it's sitting at the moment. I'm still able to somewhat keep the battle flowing. A couple lucky dodges there on Zodiac to avoid the damage from Vision. Did lose Equani though, so we can pick off most of Pulse's damage there with Topaz. And then we've just got to hope the Vision Zodiac survives, which he does, and now we can kick out a lot of charge control and damage of our own, which is very handy. This fight is touch and go at this point. So lose Zodiac like literally 1 turn after he's fired his special skill, so he's done his job. The damage is dealt from his ability. So now we've just got to be a bit careful and a bit smart with some of our targeting. So playing onto the left-hand side of the board, because I was really hoping to be able to take Vision out with a Tile Cascade. Didn't happen, obviously. And now we suffer the consequences of that in terms of a lot of damage output. And so much so that we are now down to just Fiddle v the world. And a lovely yellow 3x onto Amethyst sorts that out, and then a green ghosting gets me the win with almost no health left. So very close, very close fight. Most of the closeness of that came though from losing my healer so early on in the fight. I think if Wyatt has survived to cast his skill once, we obviously would have been in a much more comfortable position, but yeah, that happens. Anyway, we've got Thiog 82 or Thog 82 up next. Fungi Beats is the tank on this one. So I've gone again with a 3 green stack and then 2 1s, this time in the form of Nima and Ghost. The double green damage dealers this time is Whack and Emerald. So Whack does a lot of damage on his own. Emerald kicks out some charge control, so it's a good combination of heroes. And then Nima is obviously there as an extra healer, and Ghost is in as well as a pseudo healer as well. So I actually have 3 healers effectively in this one team, but 2 of them are damage. One of them is a damage dealer as well. So good position we've got in the tank dead. Unfortunately, do have some charge control coming in and some enemy healing as well. Not a lot I can do with it, but I did want to trigger them because it just effectively cleared the boar out, and I'd rather trigger them earlier rather than later in the fight. So yeah, that's that. Fire off again with Ghost. Did get a dodge, which was unfortunate. And a withstand, so we're sort of proccing all of their effects, which, yeah, sucks, but can't really do too much about it. Charge block Pulse, because I really want to keep her from healing and cleansing, seeing as my team is relying on a lot of those damage, or defense debuffs rather. Fair bit of damage there from Vision, and did get finished off by Amethyst as well, which is unfortunate because we lost our middle, or our center hero in the thing. We'll heal up with Wyatt, and then double tap away with Whack and Emerald once again. Hopefully we can start chipping out some of these heroes, because it's sort of just sitting in a bit of a no man's land situation at the moment, where I'm not really doing enough damage to kill people, or they're dodging enough times that I'm not able to kill them. But otherwise, we've got 2 done now. Pulse is close. I'll just finish her off here in a second with hopefully some tile damage. I did target there the right hand side just to stop Amethyst from regenning her stealth. So if I can keep her out of stealth mode while I kill her, that'll be really beneficial as well. So we'll make that match, kill Amethyst, recharge some more charge onto our greens, and then we are able now hopefully to get the kill on Pulse in the next turn once we fire off our 2 special skills. Did get a little bit unlucky with the healing spray there, but should be enough. Nope, we got a dodge. Would have been enough to get a kill, but for that dodge. And yeah, she gets another healing spray off. So that's, I think, 2 in 2 turns or something. So yeah, bit of a stall tactic she's engaging in there. But in saying that, I've still got double healers and most of my skill damage dealers as well, in the form of Whack and Emerald. So I really just need to get to a situation where I can hit them and they don't dodge. Because if I can hit without them dodging, then we're in pretty much chilling. So we got that. Pulse dodged again. So now she's really on her own and she's really just stalling out. But yeah, I just really need to line up some green tiles to ghost them and deal the damage, and we should be home and hosed. Here we go. Is this the one? This is the one, surely. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Long, but easy. Alright, so that's the end of the actual kills. We're now moving into some cleans. So this was the biggest of the cleans that was left. So I've gone with a stack of 3 blues against Flo, and then we've gone with a couple of yellows to combat Flak. Although ultimately, like, these fights, they're not going to be much of a challenge just because they are low partials. It's not like it's a barely dented partial kill. There's no health left basically on a lot of these heroes. So kill the left hand side. We're just going to bonk away on the right hand side now with our special skills. We'll play all of our tiles, or almost all of our tiles, sorry, onto the left side to ghost them, and then we'll go bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, and dead. We're done. First of the cleans. Woo! Go us. So next up, we're going to jump in for the next clean, this time around on Viper. It's green and purple, so I've gone with red and yellow heroes. I am trying to showcase, I guess, some heroes that I might not use very often in wars, but in saying that as well, even though I don't use them very often, the fights are done before I really have a chance to showcase them. So yeah, all of our yellow heroes are charged, or rather Viper is charged, so we'll go with a couple tiles in the middle, re-ghost them, charge Ember, and go kaboom. So coolest special skill in the game, in my opinion, is Embers. But yeah, it's pretty much done with the shot from barbed wire. So 1 flag left, 1 clean left. Let's jump into it. So last one, have a bit of a look to see who's got more points. But it is Kitty in the end on the left here. I had a look before I started this fight. So we're just going to build it. We're going to build a triple yellow stack. So we'll go with 8-bit and double ACO, or variant ACO rather, and I'll throw in Talon and Bunny Hop just to basically combat the heroes that are on the board. So that's the team. we'll quickly change this 8-bit over to being the +20, because why not? No, it's mainly because the +20 speed breaks him, or gets him the more charge generation speed with ACO's buff as well. So anyway, we're jumping in. Yeah, there's not much to say. I hate doing this part of the war. I genuinely, when I log in and I see a battlefield like this, I'm immediately irked. Like, it just annoys me. But it is what it is. It's the situation we're in. So a lot of yellow tiles. This fight's not going to be even a challenge. We'll just go bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, refresh with 8-bit and pound away once again with ACO variants, and then fire off the yellow grenade and call it a day. So that's it. That's all of our 6 flags done and dusted. Not a great war all in all, but realistically, what can you really do? Like, it happens sometimes. So I mean, I scored well, I played well. All my flags came off as wins. The only thing worse than having a clean is failing the clean. So yeah. Anyway, we got the win, or rather, I got the wins. Unfortunately, the Alliance as a whole lost quite badly by about 1,000 points, I think it was in the end. So yeah, you can see me there, 292 points was my final score. So I still managed to place all right, but yeah, we unfortunately had 2 flags left as well, which, you know, if they'd been used as cleans, I might have been able to have some more one-shots, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that's it. Good luck. Hopefully your wars went well, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, good luck, stay safe, and happy gaming. Cheers. Bye.